I am a little bit late. I'm somewhere different today. Look at that. We're at Hoochins. The rivers are still flooded. Still flooded. How good's that? So, I couldn't be bothered to fish the abandoned lake. I didn't want to fish a flooded river. I couldn't be bothered for it. I know some people will say, oh, you should have. But I couldn't be bothered. So, I messaged the owner here, Tony at Hoochins, and I said, you got anyone on? He said, no, mate, all yours. So we're here. I've got my baitcaster set up. At the moment, I do have a small 50mm MajorCraft vest on. I'm probably going to go to the 75mm, but as it's already on and set up, I don't want to waste time. I want to hopefully see if I can get one of that. This might tempt a little perch in here because there is some little perch as well. So last time I had my first cast here, I caught straight away. So will it happen again? Will it happen again? Something tells me probably not. Well, 6 people have already joined. If you're here, let me know who's here. Really great seeing you all. Hopefully we can get Xander on the bank today. It's really bright. So, I don't know. It's going to be hard. Obviously, people that know Xander, they are normally nocturnal feeders. But we might be able to tempt one. Hey, catch a cow, thank you very much. I think I might need it. We might be able to tempt one, that's the aim. If we can tempt one, it's been brilliant. Even if we can get a few perch, I will take that. I will take a few perch. But yeah, I'm only going to have a few casts with this setup because I definitely will swap to the larger lure. I think the Xander see the larger lure and probably are a bit more willing to hit it. So this will just be if there happens to be one. But you never know, you've got to try your luck. Thanks, Mark. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to need it. We'll see though, we'll see. I mean, how cool would it be if I do catch one on this little lunch session? It just shows sometimes on your lunch breaks you can catch a good few fish. Yeah, definitely am feeling. I'm fishing at Hoochins, fishable at Hoochins. It's near Colchester. So there's 2 lakes here. One's cats, one's carp and cats, but they've both got Xander stocked in. So you're able to come here and fish for Xander. You can return them, and it's all good. Definitely recommend it. It's a lovely little fishery. I know I do think the Xander in here are gonna get absolutely huge. So if big Xander are something you like and you're around Essex, it's definitely worth the trip. The good thing is it's a protected venue as well. So, you know, it helps keep them going. Oh no! That's not what I want. Oh, it looks like it's coming out. Yeah, you definitely should come here, Rusky Eastcon. It's a brilliant venue, it really is. Oh, thanks, Joseph. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're watching. I hope you enjoy. And hopefully it's going to be entertaining. Hopefully I can catch a few. You're in Basildon, just fish local. Well, from Basildon, this is probably about a 50-minute drive. It's not too far, Hoochins, so it might be worth a visit for you if you're desperately looking to catch one. I definitely recommend it. Sorry, just a little tangled up. Give me a second. There you go. I mean, obviously, as Basildon people will know, there used to be Xander in a particular park lake in Basildon back in like the 90s and early 2000s. Although they're not there now. They're not there now. definitely think it's going to be straight on to the larger bait. I think I need that larger size, so I will swap in a second, along with an old Capri. Yeah, why not? Classic car. Gloucester Park, that's it. Hi Danny. Yeah, I do need to wet my reel a little bit more often before I start fishing. But yeah, I'm thinking swapping straight over to that larger bait. We're going for it. We want one, we need a large bait. It's 50mm. Don't think it's going to work. So I'm going for my size 1 hooks. I'm going to stick with a 3g weight though, because that should be fine. Fishing a lake, 3g's fine. As the old enough, I can go in the bag. Probably put my finger through that hook a bit later. Right, just tie this on. Hi Hardy, how you doing mate? How's it over there in France? All good? We're somewhere different today. We're off to Zander. We're at the Zander Lake. The rivers here are still absolutely, just awfully flooded. Awfully flooded. Bloody hell, I was struggling with my eyes there. Not bad if you like gals, yeah. To be fair, it's quite windy here. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but it's fairly windy today. Which makes fishing BFS that much more fun. Give a tag end off of that. So I'm actually going to try a new colour from FFS. Because I've got them in the larger ones. I've got these larger in cow pie 75 sticks, so we're going to give that a go. Heard a lot of people say this would be a good colour for Zander, so we're going to put it to the test. Let's have a match yesterday, seen the lake, side stream. Lovely Zander coming out, £10, they're big fish. They're proper fish then. So I'm just rigging this reedless. When we're finished rigging this and get it in the water, there we go. That's on. How's that looking? Lovely. Zander food. Definitely Zander food. Yeah, what do you reckon? First cast with a big bait, will I catch a Zander? Probably not. Well, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? White and chartreuse, yeah, chartreuse is a really good Zander colour. I like dark colours, personally. I like your June bugs, the cow pie. They're the colours I like. So this pair I'm in is probably quite good for Zander. It's where I caught my Zander from here. It's where other people have caught. There always seems to be one hanging around here. So I just had to give it a go before I went anywhere else. Hopefully there's one here lurking. But that wind is certainly going to make life a bit difficult. And obviously it is the middle of the day. Zander, as we all know, are nocturnal feeders. So it's just a carp splashing down there. But you never know, we might be able to do this, fingers crossed. I think we'll definitely maybe work our way around the lake a little bit. Might need to find somewhere with shelter from the wind, that might be the key today. because it is quite windy, I must say. So I'm just bouncing it along the bottom, and hopefully, yeah, the wolf pack over your swim yesterday. Yeah, that must be a bit frustrating when you're not fishing for them. So I'm just searching this swim, trying different sides, like a clock face, working my way around. And hopefully we can find one. So yeah, who else is here? Where have you been? Have you been fishing over the weekend? Are the rivers flooded where you are as well? Small skimmers and odd perch. Yeah, but that was annoying when you had a wolf pack chasing everything. How are you guys finding the live lunches as well? Are you enjoying them? Is this something you want me to keep doing? Obviously this is number 4. I can't believe I've done 4. And I've only fished the river twice and it was flooded once. How annoying is that? How annoying. Chilmer wasn't any good this, yeah, I bet. Is it just pushing through ridiculously? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm enjoying them. It's nice to get out and talk to you guys a bit more. Interact with you all. I really hope I can give you a Xander. Way too quick, yeah. I was going to do the Braintree Blackwater. I was really tempted, but I think it's still going to be too flooded. I was checking the levels and I'm just not sure on it. So I might as well come here and try. At least I can fish here a bit more comfortably. There's a lot more water I can fish here than there probably would be at the Blackwater. I haven't had any signs yet, but I'm expecting it will just be a hook one. We'll let that sink all the way to the bottom and see it going there. Although the wind is obviously taking a lot as well. When we're tightening up, I'm working it fairly slow. But I'm giving it quite big bops and then just leaving it. But yeah, definitely no signs yet. Hey man from Froome, how you doing? Thanks for joining, I hope you're all good. Hope you enjoy the live stream. We're off to a few Xander today at a venue called Hoochins near Colchester. So hopefully on my little lunch break I can catch one, fingers crossed. We've been in this swim so far, this first one. Haven't had any signs yet. I'm trying to watch the water a little bit, see if I can see anything, although it's very windy. And we're fishing a reedless stick in cow pie, 75mm on Texas rig. With Texas rig, obviously, I can get that nice full. That's what I like, it's about the full, and I think fish like that as well. But then again, I'm not a fish, but it's what I like. But it is really windy here, really windy. And hopefully, for the live stream next week, guys, for next Monday's live lunches, hopefully the rivers will be back, fingers crossed. I'm missing the rivers so much at the moment. They never seem to be available on the live lunches. Well, I calm down, I can fish them on the weekend, and then Saturday, Sunday afternoon, the rain will come, and that's it. I can't fish them again. Which is incredibly annoying. Yeah, I bet it is, I bet it is. The rivers here are unbelievable, honestly. We only have little rivers, so they just go up so quick. So I live in Braintree, so I just fish for Braintree Blackwater. It's not an amazing river. There's a few perch in there, a few chub, nothing big. So it's good for a little live stream. It's, you know, nice to get out at lunch and fish it. A lot of my videos are there. If you've watched a lot of my videos on the channel, you'll see it. So for anyone new who's here, who hasn't been here before, Monday at 12, which is now, is live lunches where you join me live on the bank. Today we're after Zander, but hopefully normally we'll be on the river after perch. Then Tuesday at 3:30 is my kind of usual video. That's kind of like a weekly vlog style video type thing. And then I do an extra video on Friday at 3:30 as well. And that is a lure lowdown, so an in-depth look at different lures, or something a bit different, maybe an educational style video. Oh, that is windy! That is windy! For the coming weekend, I'm going to be exploring a few new rivers, so hopefully we'll have some different types of content, and you know, it'll be nice not just to see the same rivers in my videos, I'm sure. Right, not had a sniff, so I'm thinking it's probably time to move. And over the far side of the lake looks a little bit calmer, so I think that's where I'm going to go. Let's grab my net and my rod, and let's get walking. So there's the lake, so we're just going directly over there because it just looks slightly less windy. A bit more sheltered from that wind. Hopefully that is the better location. And you can see the other side. There's the other lake. There. So that lake's got a lot of carping. And then here's the board. So you can see all of the fish caught. And the newest bit, there you go. You can see the Zander. Hey Rich and Leo, how you doing? So that's what we're after at the moment, Zander. Don't know if it's going to happen, because I've probably only got 20-25 more minutes now before I've got to get back to work. But you never know. If you're not out on the bank trying, you're not going to catch, are you? There's another swim there. So that lake has more cats in. I'm only fishing a BFS 1 to 7 gram setup. I don't fancy hooking a big cat. So I'm going to stick to this lake. Let's see how this corner looks. What do you guys think? A lot more calm here. A lot calmer. Where should I put you guys? Put you over here. Alright, how's that? Lovely, cool. Yeah, it's a lot calmer here, isn't it? Probably less wind noise as well, I imagine. Let's see if there's a Zander hiding in this bit then. You never know, fingers crossed. Wow, 14 of you guys, that's great. Hi to everyone. If you're new around here, hope you're enjoying. You join me on live lunches, live on the bank lure fishing. Well, hopefully we catch fish, although most of the time I don't seem to be catching fish. We've had some unfortunate conditions, the rivers are flooded, so I can't fish the rivers where I'd rather be. So at the moment we're at a place called Hoochins, and we're after some Zeds. I'm just waiting for a sign. It's not the best time to fish for zander probably. It's middle of the day. But then again, a few came out over the weekend during these pike conditions, so you never know, do you? I just need to maybe put it in front of one's face and I might go for it. Hey Tom at FFS, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hi, I'm good, Baldy. How are you? I'm good. I'm out fishing. Can't complain. I'm after a zander, not catching. Tom, there you go. Look. You recognise the colour? I'm sure you do recognise the colour. Although if you get it wrong, it's going to be embarrassing for you. No bites yet. No bites yet. We're off to zander. Oh, you've been here since the last room. He's just watching. He's watching. He's sneaky. Just going to check the time. 12:30. So I've maybe got 15 more minutes on the bank. My God, that wind's coming again. But yeah, nothing yet. Slow. I'm going slow. I'm going slow. Is that better? You like that? For those who don't know, FFS Lures is Tom Moore, the owner of FFS. He is an absolutely fantastic angler. Brilliant. He's taught me a lot of what I know already. So if you're looking to get into lure fishing, join the, have a look at FFS Lures, join the group, and certainly have a look around because he's so knowledgeable, he's so good. You counted 6 pops. They were brilliant lures. Yeah, nothing here yet. Nothing here yet. Hi, Tony. Hoochins, they're really easy going. The owner, Tony, lovely guy. Absolutely lovely guy. Hugely recommend getting down here. If you're local, especially. The carp plate, you can come here for carp. It's good carp fishing. He's got a load of cats if you're after them. But of course, the zander are the highlight. Certainly for me. And the zander fishing, it's hard zander fishing. There's a few in here. But, Tony will always, he's happy to help. So I definitely recommend it. It's a lovely venue, a really, really lovely venue. I've done a few videos here now. I've done one with George Lamb, Adventure Fishing UK. That was brilliant fun. And then I came again on my own and caught first cast. Well, I actually had my first zander, which was brilliant. The other time with George, I just caught loads of perch, but at least I caught. Are you allowed to do nights? Yes, you can do nights here, so you can hire the lake. So if you and a few friends wanted to, you could hire the lake for a day or two. I think it's about £70 for a lake hire for a day, which isn't too bad. That's all of the swims on the lake, so you can come here and fish it. Or you can just book a swim. I'm pretty sure he'd allow that. If you get in contact with him, we have a Facebook group. He'll let you know everything you need to know. But so far, no luck on my zander crest at lunch. But you never know, there's still time. That's what I'm kind of doing now, I think. Top water lures for when it's cloudy after rain. So I haven't done loads of top water fishing. The top water fishing I've been doing is all for chub, really, using little fogs and little rivers. I don't do loads for anything else. So what is it you're targeting? Perch, chub, pike? 2 to 6 inch movement and pause. I will try and implement that. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I've got my backpack, I've got my rod, although it is a fancy bit of a rod. I've got my net. I don't bring anything else. I don't, I only lure fish now. I'm not a fan of doing anything else. It's just easy. It's light fishing. It's easy to get out and do it. But yeah, carp venues can be tough for a lure fisherman. Or for anyone who's not carrying a trolley full of stuff. But, it is what it is. It's what they like to do. Yeah. That's very true. They do often think you are stalking. No indications yet. Still a little bit of time. I definitely thought this would be a good spot because it's shaded from the wind. But maybe they're being pushed into the wind, or maybe they're in that first spot sitting behind the wind. Who knows? Just trying to cover as much water. I'll get that. Yeah, oh god, yeah, they cast everywhere, some of them. I've seen carp anglers in a tiny pond, 3 rods out. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, there is only one way to find out. I don't think I'm going to walk too far. I probably won't have time to do the whole lake now. But I'll definitely keep going on this side. Thread anglers can be bad as well. I mean, the thing is, in every discipline of angling, you're always going to get the ones which... Sorry, I thought I heard a fish top. You're always going to get the ones that are like that. Look, fisherman Akita's got sitting down. How has this got onto a hate topic for carp anglers? I'm just lure fishing for zander, guys. Come on, let's leave the politics out. The fishing politics. What shall we pick on next? Do you wanna pick on mash anglers next? What do you think? Not a sniff yet, not a sniff. You know what it's going to be? I'm going to have waited all this time. I'm going to get that one thump. I'm going to lose my mind. It doesn't take much for me to lose my mind. Lob shutters. You love lob shutters though, don't you, Tom? Yeah, who uses worms? Unbelievable. There's no place for worms in fishing. If you're watching and you use worms, I'm only joking. I used worms when I started lure fishing. They're a good way to learn the techniques and to learn the feel. Yeah, drop shotting worms, yeah. Lob shotting. Alright, I think... Well, yeah, I mean, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's great. The reason I go for lures is because they just last longer for me. And I don't have to buy bait every time I go fishing. There's nothing wrong with however you do it. Nothing wrong at all. I always say people should fish how they enjoy fishing. But sometimes it is nice to take the piss out of something, isn't it? At the end of the day, we're all anglers, we all moan about stuff. We're all moany little kits. So you might as well make a joke out of it. We're going back to that first swim. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's plenty of occasions where worms will outfish lures, but there's occasions where lures will outfish worms as well. So, you know, just do what's best for you, really, and what you enjoy. There's nothing wrong with it. Back at the first swim. Oh, we're going to end it here, just because I know there is a few Xander that live here. Let's see. Compost heap. I was out in the pool covering for them. Yeah. I mean, that's for certain people going out and collecting worms. I, for one, I barely have time to fish, let alone worm collecting. Yeah, exactly. Bait versus lure. You know, you just never know. And if you're using lures and you know the fish, you know where they are, they'll work. And I mean, as you've been able to tell, is I don't know how to use lures. I don't know where the fish are. But I'd much rather have my lure where I'd walk around and just enjoy what I do. Would be a good competition, yeah. Well, maybe we can do on the channel a few Essex versions of bait versus lure and see what happens. Drop shotting worms versus, Texas rig with sticks and creatures. Yeah, the Cole and Ginger Fisherman vid was really good. Yeah, you've got the time to fish and to go get your worms. Very jealous. I wish I could fish full time. I just need more people to watch, and I'll be paid to do it. So come on, people. Let me retire from work and just fish. I don't think that'll happen. But, I don't want fishing to be a job. Because I could lose the enjoyment for it, and I love my fishing. And I wouldn't want it to become too, but I need to do it to put dinner on the table. It's very nice when I'm just doing it for fun. I always wonder when I'm fishing how many fish or zander or perch have watched my lure. So I'm doing the margins a little bit, but I know in this one in particular, zander do just sit out in front of you, kind of on the drop, like the shelf drop. So I like to try and kind of bring it to them where they're possibly sitting. At least I've heard that about this lake, that they're there. Oh yeah, keep watching fishing videos. Keep watching my fishing videos. Ideally, everyone watch mine. Come on. I will give that a go next. I'm trying this side margin. There's a little inlet pipe on this margin in front of me, and zander fish, there's a little pipe on it and it's a bit of an overflow. So it's always worth giving that a go. The fact that water can go in there. Oh, I really need to keep an eye on the time. Oh my god, I do need to keep an eye on the time. I have to get back to work. That's it, we're going to bring this in. We're going to have a cast where Tom said. So if I catch on this, cast, this is all because of FS lures, and you all have to go over there and buy. Alright? So this is all down to you, Tom. If I catch, this is you. And if I don't catch, it's all because of Tom. Yeah, the bottom here is quite surprisingly clear, to be honest. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, damn it. Yeah, I wish I could stay here and fish for longer. I really do. My boss probably wouldn't be too happy though. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this around a bit. And I'm going to get down here so I can proper cast along it. I can kind of see. You can't really see me, you can just see the top of my head. Yeah, the frogs and nimbies are brilliant for Persian shark. I really like the frogs. The frogs are my favourite. That's a lovely cast. If I deserve a fish, it's on that cast. Of course you'd say that, Tom. Of course you would. Right, after this cast, I think I'm going to have to call it a day. There's a little bit of something on the bottom there, I'm just feeling it over it. To be fair, it'd be bad if I caught now because I do have to get back to work. But no bites, no bites. That's a shame. It's a shame. I wish I could have shown you guys the Zander. But you know, you can see the conditions. Zander are more nocturnal feeders. It's not to say they're not going to feed during these conditions. Oh, thanks for watching, Tom. I'm really glad you were here. Glad you enjoyed. And I will be on your live when I get in. I enjoyed that blanking session. Thank you. I'm glad you did. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you are new around here, smash that subscribe button. It means a lot for every single one of you that subscribes. Hey George, how are you? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. Let's just throw this down here so I can close this properly. Yeah, you guys take care as well. Really enjoy doing this. I'm loving the lives. I'm loving the lives, I must say. Oh Jesus, almost fell over. Right, maybe I can't do that at the same time. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed. You know, watch some of my videos. Video coming out tomorrow, 3:30. And I'll catch you guys next time in the next installment.